Hello, hello. This is Robin Zaval. I am the founder of onlytheinspired.com. So I'm going to do a series of videos here, just real talk, just stuff that we go through, stuff that I've been thinking of. I've been having that calling to come out and start speaking my voice. At the same time, there's huge resistance. So this video is about resistance. Sometimes we have that urge, that need, that want to get out there and spread our message, but it scares the living crap out of us. I have felt this resistance multiple times, like I'm working with a team and they want me to do sales calls, just basically not even sales calls, just call and pick up the phone. And it's sometimes there's so much resistance against what you need to do because it's just made up fear. And so I'm sitting here, I have a list of videos that I want to make. This is something that I really feel like I'm called to do, to get out there and just talk to people, because I know what I'm going through, other people are going through, and sometimes we just need to talk about it. And so I find myself basically, searching for this. I searched Rachel Hollis to see how she starts her little videos. For some reason, I looked up Adele. I'm just distracting, right? And I don't know if you're like that or not, where you'll do anything you can to distract yourself from actually doing the stuff because you feel resistance. And, and that's okay. Just push through it and realize that the fear is fake. The fear is just completely imagined. Nobody's going to get hurt. What's the worst that's going to happen? Nothing bad is going to happen by you actually pushing play or push record and get out there and just talk, speak your mind, speak your message, get out there and actually do it. And so I wanted to encourage you just to do it, just to get out there, get started. And, it's the first step, and the next one will be easier, and the next one will be easier. I felt huge resistance before about going live. And I still do. So it was 2020 and, people want you to go live, and it was really uncomfortable. And then I kind of signed myself up to do this 70 coach summit. And so the interviews were actually recorded. And so after you get in there and do a whole bunch of interviews, you start feeling very, very comfortable behind the camera and you really enjoy it. And then when we actually did the summit, it was 31 days. It was every single day of August of 2020, and you go live. And at first you get nervous, and then as you get going, it gets a lot more comfortable. And there was a few times there where I'm not always super good about pre-planning what I am gonna say. Actually, most of the time I do not pre-plan what I'm gonna say. And so there was one time that I was in the middle of doing the 2 interviews on one of the summit days where I totally drew a blank. I totally drew a blank, and like it was a super awkward moment. And luckily Michelle, she was the one that I was interviewing. She was the one that was on there with me, and she kind of coaxed me through it. And it happens. And what was the worst that happened? Nobody cares. And so I want to highly encourage you, if you're feeling that resistance, just get out there and say what you meant to say, ugly or not, who cares? So I want to encourage you to do that, and I will talk to you next time.